What's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 here. I hope you guys are doing very well amongst yourselves. This is going to be another one of these vlogs types of videos for Holy Vlogfest that I rarely do on my YouTube channel. It was not intentional to be very active to do videos for a segment like this, but I thought I wanted to do another one because it has been nearly 2 years since I had made my previous one. The previous one was when I went to see Fury. I wanted to do another one of these videos because I want to capture a lot of the moments on camera for celebrating my 30th birthday. The time right now is 20 to 7 in the evening, so it's the 5th of December. I will be turning 30 on the 6th. And actually, I have just realised that by the time I'm thinking about it, while I'm recording this, the Stone Roses' final album, Second Coming, is now 30 years old. I didn't expect that, and I will always defend that album as the most underrated album ever. Speaking of albums, one of my subscribers did make a comment from one of my previous album reviews asking me, where are my CDs? Where are they gone? By meaning that he means the CDs through these shelves that were completely empty at the time. It was so noticeable. I want to make my explanation. The reason why the CDs were not visible in the background at the time was I've decided to reorganize my CDs. So as you can see, a lot of them have returned back to their usual spots, but since that I have collected so much of these CDs, I wanted to reorganize them from A to Z. It is an enormous pain in the ass to get everything in alphabetical order. At the moment, I am from A to F. Once everything's going to be completely done and ready, I would like to do a video showing you guys my completely new overview of my CD collection. I will let you guys know about it when everything is all ready to go. In terms of digipacks to box sets, the digipacks will be shown on top of these CDs because I think digipacks will be taking too much of the space. I know it's not like very big of their sizes to you, but I wanted to keep the normal looks of the CDs like all together so that the digipacks will be shown up top like those Black Sabbath digipacks. In terms of box sets, I decided to put them elsewhere, and some other stuff like Blu-rays and DVDs will be placed in different spots as well. I've also been sorting out my vinyl collection too. You can see these empty spaces so far. We had an idea. For discographies that are really huge and long from a band or a solo artist, most of the time they take up a lot of the space without putting the other ones inside these shelves. It's in a good working progress. Not everything is all ready to go yet, but these discographies are like not as long and big. The large ones are in separate boxes. As you can see, there's a Beatles box, there's a Black Sabbath box. For discographies like with David Bowie's and Bob Dylan's and Neil Young's, I think it was the right choice to have these discographies that are just, crazy to be placed in these separate boxes. I want to give you guys an update on my pedal board. Loads of things have changed, except that most of the pedals that I've shown previously stayed on this pedal train pedal board. This was bought last year, the MXR micro amp boost pedal. That's just a really useful pedal to increase more of the volume, and I activate that whenever I do lead guitar work. This is the latest pedal that I decided to purchase. It's a Digitech drop pedal. I have bought this because with some of the material I've been creating, there are some songs where I would turn this pedal on and it does get the job done, basically. It's a really cool pedal. Its switch is pretty hard to push, but it's easy. The pedal board's off because I didn't turn the power on. But yeah, these pedals have stayed on this same pedal board for all this time. Besides that, I did go through some experiments with other pedals. I think this pedal board would be like the last one instead of, changing everything completely, because I've always been very happy with the other ones that are on there. As you can see, I have listened to, well, pretty much a ton of albums. These are the ratings I have. I have over 500 items on my wish list. You can also rate different films, and my account is called Sgt. Pepper's Music Buff. The other album I've been listening to is Cometh the Storm by High on Fire, which is a really good album. The presents have been unwrapped and I had a really, really nice time. When I did mention about me as Joaquin Phoenix's Joker previously, funnily enough, most of the presents that I've received are different present ideas of me being the same character. There is a large poster of me as the character, a mug, a picture of me as the character on a cake, and a t-shirt. There is also an Oasis Mojo magazine that I've got. I will show you guys what I've received on my birthday in the upcoming update/hangout live stream. It is 10 to 7 in the evening as I'm recording this, so I'm going to head out to see everything, and then to party hard at Subside. You can't beat YouTube hoops of shows that were great at the time, Top Gear being a great example of this. These types of videos are just gold. Here are just a few clips of the band's set. I didn't want to film a ton because I wanted to experience it. I wanted to talk over these clips as well because these volumes were ridiculously too loud. I had to turn them way down, and I want to give you guys my own very small thoughts about the whole experience. The band were very, very good. They've played a great set of songs from the new album, Mountainhead, to some of the earlier stuff. The lighting to the effects and the colours were beautiful to watch. But one of the best things about an entire concert is not only just the sound and the look of the band, the audience. The audience that night were crazy and beautiful. They sang along to a lot of the band's songs, which made the whole night completely worth it. Just fantastic. I'm still a new fan of the band, but I am glad to be a new fan of everything. I do recommend this band. Check these guys out. It's pissing down with rain. Now, let's go to Subside. If you guys want to check out Subside for the very first time, I would say go for it, because it is an absolute privilege to support the place, not only for live music, but to socialise with different kinds of people. They have their own rock and metal events for bands to play music there. They have their DJ events that go for a really long time with great music. Check it out. It is now the next day. It is around after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I drank a lot and subside. I went back home at around 5 o'clock in the morning. I am really, really feeling it today. The headache is severe. I know I just look like a bit of a lazy mess, but I had a really, really good time. I think one of my New Year resolutions is to take a very, very long break from the drinking, as I do want to make this choice of getting into healthier parts of me, and it's going to take a long time. It will be completely worth it. So I'm looking forward to see where everything's going to go for me in the new year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.